Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the story. Merseyside Police categorised Jonathan Gordon, who was from the Kirkdale area, as a hitman for hire, who would do the most heinous crimes for cash payment. Police say Jonathan was also responsible for a string of shooting on behalf of his gang, the Deli mob gang. The gang took over large parts of Liverpool and were transporting GUNs and Class A gear, like coke, across the north of England, and they were making serious money. Now Jonathan Gordon was jailed for life after he launched substance in the dad's face, leaving him with permanent damage including blindness. The dangerous hitman had received an order by a notorious gang boss using the handle Ace Prospect on encrochat. The order was simple. There was a list and he wanted Jonathan to carry out ambushes on a list of rivals, including Lee Deakin from St Helens. Now Jonathan's price was £6,000 to hurt someone and £10,000 to permanently blind them, and then it ranged upwards of £30,000 for M's. On the 14th of April, Lee Deakins was outside his home on his way to the car to retrieve his charger. Jonathan had been driven from Kirkdale in a stolen Ford Fiesta, where Dylan Johnson would attempt to throw substance at a second man. Now when they arrived at Lee's house, Jonathan had exited the stolen car. Hood up and fastened, he walked quickly towards Lee and then squeezed his bottle, splashing liquid in Lee's face. Immediately, Lee's world went dark. His eyes were sore, skin burning. The smell of ammonia was apparent. Now Lee panicked, but he still managed to make his way to his house and used water to flush his eyes out and try to cool his skin, which he said felt like jelly, while his girlfriend called emergency services. Now police revealed that Jonathan had 3 targets to go and get, and he had recruited Dylan Johnston, who was a serious guy, and Stephen Wissett, who told police that he was in way over his head. He's the one that gave the police all the information once he was arrested. Effectively, he grasped. Now when Jonathan was arrested, he answered no comment. He did say, however, that he had no idea where the allegations came from concerning the liquid and his DNA found on multiple GUNs. However, at court, the dangerous hitman was convicted of GBH with intent, attempted M, 2 counts of possession with a GUN with intent, and he was jailed for life, with a minimum term of 24 years and 8 months. Dylan Johnston was jailed for 27 years also. As for Lee Deakin, he has had multiple surgeries on his eyes and is trying to save his vision, afraid that he will no longer be able to remember his kids' faces or his partners. Stay safe.